Oh, okay, y'all. Oh, I'm nervous. So, welcome back. I have a package. This is the first plant I'm buying in 2023. I'm very excited. It's been a very long time since I actually bought a plant. And I don't know, I always feel nervous. Like, I always feel like I'm gonna kill these plants. I don't know why. North Shore Tropicals. This was definitely 100% an impulse buy. And you know, I wasn't really sure. And you know, I thought it was so cute. I quickly bought it and then I looked it up after because I was like, what is this? I'm just gonna open it. Y'all already know North Shore Tropicals, my favorite plant place to buy from. Ooh, I'm nervous. Okay, I got a heat pack. It is still warm just because I'm so nervous. This is kind of a big package. Is there more in here? I don't know. I am really nervous. I don't know why. Why am I nervous? There's no point. Okay, I'll just tell you it's an Anthurium. Okay, I shouldn't be surprised because, okay. Oh my God, I'm so excited now. Okay, wait. Okay, Miss Lauren from North Shore Tropicals. You know, we message each other from time to time on Instagram, and she briefly talked about sending me something else. But I didn't know it was going to be in this package. I thought it was going to be much later on. There's... Wait, Lauren. Y'all, there's 4. There are... Hold on. Look, there's 4. This is too much. Okay, we gotta go with the big one first. Gotta go with the big one. Ooh, I'm even more nervous now. The last time she gifted me a plant, I killed it. Okay, I'm closing my eyes. Okay, maybe I should open my eyes. This is the one that I ordered. This is the one that I bought, y'all. The one that I impulse bought. Whoa! Whoa! Okay, wait. It looks so good in person, y'all. I am absolutely shooketh. This is the Anthurium Zara crossed with Michelle. Look at the new leaf, y'all. The deep purpley, burgundy, red, like whatever you want to call it. Okay, wait, I said it wrong. It's the Anthurium Zara F2 crossed with Michelle F3. And then it says by seed here. Are you kidding? Y'all, the new leaf. I mean, like, sometimes you can't see the damage once it's shipped to you, but like, it looks incredible. Like, there's no damage on this new leaf. I'm kind of shaking, oh my God. Okay. I am like obsessed. Are y'all obsessed? Anthurium Zara is known to be a hybrid between a type of Magnificum and a type of Crystallinum, I think, that had really red leaves. So basically the offspring, I don't know what to call them, or the future generations of this plant had really rounded leaves, but also it held on to the trait of like staying extremely red, especially when it was unfurling and like not yet hardened off. The Anthurium Michelle is a type of Magnificum that exhibits a lot of burgundy violet, like purpley colors. And yeah, so when you put those two together, they like make just like just a gorgeous plant. And again, you can see like the reddish tones. And you know, Doc Block is always like, look at the back of the leaves. Ooh, oh my gosh, so gorgeous. Ooh, you are in an aroid mix. You're gonna not live in here forever because I hate aroid mixes. Yeah, but there are, like, I'm looking at the bottom here. It's kind of hard to see. There's some new rootage right there. This is just the first plant. And I expected this one, but still, like, whoa, in person, it looks so good. I'm getting really anxious now. Like, I really want to just move it now to pond. Okay, I can't. Maybe like a day or two. Okay. What's going on? Okay. First plant, and this is the only plant I bought. The other 3, I can't, Lauren, I can't believe it. I was expecting like 1, but there's 3. Seriously, guys, give Lauren some love at North Shore Tropicals, Instagram, YouTube, their shop. Ooh, it looks so pretty. Okay, you're gonna live over here for now. How do we feel? Okay, oh my gosh. Oh my God, it looks so, I'm staring at it still. Are you kidding me?
I can't handle this. I cannot. Okay, I'm gonna do a thing. Close my eyes again.
Closing my eyes. You're like, Kevin, you're kidding. Okay, it's, I think this is a baby Anthurium. I'm gonna kill you. I'm so sorry. Okay, future Kevin, if there's a clip of like me like a quick clip of me unboxing the last Anthurium that was gifted to me and then me like essentially killing it, please put it in here because I felt so bad. Okay, let's look at the baby. So I had her under a cup like this. I don't think it was helping, but I just like was so scared. So we have lost a leaf, guys, and I'm a bit nervous. So that cute leaf there, and then this leaf is still here. So it's hard with baby. It's dead. No. Oh my god, the leaf just came off. Okay, she's dead. Man, guys, what happened here? Was it too stressful? I think it was too stressful. Oh my god, the root looks good, but it's just kind of all, oh my god, the stem just rotted. Okay. Man, I was excited for you. Oh wow. Damn it. Okay, maybe it was too young. Okay, say goodbye, guys. Note to self, maybe like don't transfer it when it's that young because like maybe it'll like die because of the shock of it all. I'll get one again one day, but for now, I'm sad. Oh my god, I was so excited for that one. Anyhow. This time, and Lauren told me, she was like, Kevin, you're supposed to wait. And I'm like, I'm sorry, I can't wait. I always wanted. Okay, this is an Anthurium Clarinervium. Look at how cute. Oh my god. This is a Clarinervium. Okay, I always wanted one. You're so cute. Whoa. Okay. I'm not gonna touch you because I can't. Okay, I'm gonna be careful. I'm really gonna be careful. Look at how cute. Are you kidding? I'm gonna keep it like this for probably like a year. I'm kidding. Yeah, there are some roots. I don't know what y'all can see, but it's over there. How cute. I was not expecting this. Girl. Ooh, my leg is numb. All this excitement. Oh god, it's the tinglies are happening. Okay, third plant. Okay, you're another baby. Oh my god, I'm not gonna kill you, I promise. The reveal. I feel like I don't know what this is yet. Okay. Oh my god, okay. Oh my god, okay. And you could even kind of see, okay, I used to calm down. Anthurium Ace of Spades crossed with Magnificum. Look at her. Are you kidding? I'm so bad with Anthuriums. The Anthuriums that are this small. Oh god. I'm gonna have to put this in like a box of some sort. So baby Anthuriums, like when they come from seed, which this one obviously did, you just don't know what they're gonna look like. They're all gonna be so different from one another. So super excited. The last one. Okay, here we go. Okay, I'll close my eyes. Closing my eyes, closing my eyes. Do y'all see it? Okay, I'm scared. I gotta. It's some sort of Luxurians. Okay. Oh my god, yes! So this is the one I killed. This is the Anthurium Crystallinum Magnificum crossed with Forgetii crossed with Luxurians. You're gonna be so pretty. Oh my god, okay. I can handle Anthuriums that are this size. Look, I can't. Okay, I can't kill it again. Ooh, look at those roots at the top. Girl. I think when I did the transfer to Pond with, you know, my last one of this, it just kind of shocked it. But because this one's more mature, I've said before, the winter has been extremely mild. And because it's been extremely mild, my room has actually been very warm and it's actually been very humid. So, man, I don't know. Oh, hello everyone. Time has escaped us all and it is actually 4 months later. So I am filming this July, oh god, I don't even know what date it is. Doesn't matter. It's not even July. Oh my gosh. Whoa, where's my mind? I'm filming this on August 2nd. So a little over 4 months. And progress, there's barely anything to show you. But I'm gonna show you anyways. And here's the thing. If a plant is not already in like Pond or LECA, even perlite, I do a really poor job at, you know, looking at them watering them. And so that's basically what happened to these ones. I mentioned in the video that I was scared because they were in moss, and especially because the last time I transferred an Anthurium seedling into pond, one of them died. The other three actually did really well. Because of that, I just like didn't want to touch them. I didn't want to touch them. I want them to like grow a little bit more. Some have, but there's one that's like really slow. Okay, actually let me start with the Zara cross with Michelle. I already transferred this plant into pond because of what I was saying. So because it wasn't an arid mix, it was a really good arid mix, but because of that, I was just scared I wasn't going to pay attention to it. So I want to say like a week or two after the first clips in this video, I did put her into pond. And so here she is. So in the clip, this is the leaf that was the newest leaf at the time. You can see that she's going. I usually leave them until all the green is gone. So when this is completely yellow or brown, then I'll take it off. And sometimes they just fall off. Then she pushed out this one. How cute. And then the newest leaf is this one. So, you know, you usually see like the red purpley characteristics in the beginning when the new leaf is, you know, hardening off. It is a dark leaf though, and I'm just excited to see it mature still. Looking at the backs, it's reddish veining over here. Newest leaf is here, and she is, you know, looking like the classic. I always mix them up. I don't know, it looks more purple. Is that the Zara? I'm not sure. It might be the Michelle. Oh, look at this. It's my favorite when they're at this stage. Like, it is super stunning. And yeah, I'm just like trying to be careful and like not to over fertilize it. Like I said, she's living in pond over here. I guess 3 leaves total in the past 4 months, which is okay because I did transfer her into a new medium. Also, I want to say it was only a month ago that I put this plant in my bedroom. So she was actually living here in the living room for the last 3.5 months, just relying on the west facing view, so that's less hours of light. So yeah, I'm so happy to see her. She's like, oh my god, I really can't wait until this one grows. I just love, I don't know, I'm just like so in love. So that is the Zara F2 crossed with Michelle F3. Okay, let's move on to another baby that like is big enough now that I'm not scared to put her into another like medium. And this is the newest leaf. This is the Anthurium Crystallinum Magnificum crossed with Forgetii crossed with Luxurians. Newest leaf looks so cute. I think maybe she pushed out this leaf also. And I think the oldest leaf was this one. I'm not sure though. She might have already had this leaf. You can see that, you know, there are a lot of roots going into the moss. Same as the previous Anthurium, I did have these in the living room. And so yeah, that's probably why this leaf is bigger than the last few, just because she's been under a grow light for 14 hours. And yeah, I am so ready to put her in a new medium. So that's her. I just dropped her. Please don't hate me. Okay, you're not damaged. Okay, oh my gosh. I'm like cursed. I feel like I'm cursed. Okay. Grabbing the next one, the Clarinervium seedling. Okay, so I think it pushed out maybe like 3 leaves total. I can't tell. And I don't even know what y'all saw before. But here is, so this newest leaf is starting to look like Clarinervium, and I am obsessed. I know like Clarinervium is so common, but honestly, like I said, I always wanted one. And I just always thought it's super common. It'll become available to me. It's funny because I feel like less people are selling it like mature plants these days at least. So I'm so happy to see this. Again, it's still in moss, and I'm pretty sure she pushed out 3 in total because there's 6 leaves in total. I don't know what that leaf is doing, but it's doing a thing. They're all pretty small. Like I said, I just moved these recently into the bedroom. So yay. Okay, and then the last one is so, there's a new leaf and it's stuck. Okay. This is the Ace of Spades crossed with Magnificum. Yeah, I don't know. This one is like, look at this newest leaf. It looks so funny. And there is a new leaf coming. It looks like it's stuck. I didn't even notice that. So with these 3, I'm gonna put them into pond, finally. I'm still scared that I'm gonna kill this one. I'm gonna risk it. Okay, let's start off with this mega hybrid. And I'm using these self-watering planters. Let's first remove all the moss off of the roots. Oh, some roots went out. I'm gonna have to break them. I'm sorry. Oh my gosh. Oh my god, I am gonna have to break these. Oh. Oh. Okay, see, now it's coming out. I might have waited too long. But we're just gonna try our very best and hopefully it survives. And again, there are sets of adventitious roots up here, so I'm gonna try to submerge them when I repot into pond. Okay. I don't know what y'all can see, but healthy root system. I unfortunately did break a few healthy good roots, but you know, I'm thankful that there's a lot. Again, I am going to submerge a lot of the adventitious roots up here in the pond, and I'm just going to give it a quick rinse under the faucet. Okay, I'll repot that one in a bit. I do want to do the rest all at once. So this is the Clarinervium. Okay, oh, okay. I was like, this worries me because the moss is coming off so easily, and I was worried there was root rot. I do see a couple new roots actually. So it looks like there's 3 or maybe 1 branched. Over here, do you see? So healthy roots. Such a cute plant. Same thing, just a quick rinse. Okay, and now the Ace of Spades. Let's see. I'm scared about this one. One root broke. There is a main one that has branched. Bottom, do you see that? But like the other roots are so small. I am taking some leaves off because sometimes it reveals some aerial roots. I don't know if y'all can see that, but just over there when I removed a leaf. That's that over here. Okay, rinse. I'm hoping a lot of these roots, you can see there's a lot. I'm hoping that they all survive, hopefully. I kind of want to take this lower leaf off. Yeah. Okay, look how cute. Look how cute. Okay, filling up the reservoir. Let's do the Clarinervium since it's the next biggest. Again, look at these. Ooh, so exciting. Oh my god, look at this. Isn't this adorable? Okay, water. And last but not least, oh my god, I'm so scared. Okay, we're gonna hope for the best. It looks so cute. Look at this. Oh my gosh. Okay, water. I'm gonna sound like a broken record, but just blast it with light. Just do it. I think these were getting like medium to bright and direct, but because of the transfer, I'm probably gonna put them really close to the grow light. Ooh, I don't know, the bumps. I am so excited to see how these grow. Still kind of scared that I'm gonna kill one of them, but fingers crossed they will do fine. Can y'all believe? Wow, it's been a while. I think since February. It's the 2nd week I put out 3 videos. Wow. And I've been working the last 2-3 weeks. I don't know. I said this before, but like, I'm now motivated and have like the energy to create content, which is great. And yeah, for those who are concerned, oh my gosh, I was reading the comments on my last Hoya video because my back was killing me because I filmed 2 videos back to back. My back is fine. And yeah, if you missed that, go check that out. I'm so thankful for everyone. And yeah, I'm just super excited for the content moving forward. The Q&A is supposed to come out sometime next week. I don't know if it's going to be the Monday or the Friday or maybe the week following, but I do have all the questions. Y'all are amazing. If you made it to the very end, thank you guys so much. I greatly appreciate it. And I'll see you guys later. Bye.